This is probably the simplest way to make money online, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set everything up in this video. In fact, I haven't seen anything simpler because basically what I'm going to show you is the traffic source, the offers, and show you exactly how it's done so it will start converting into leads, then sales. So first things first, my lead gen secret. I made a video about this. I'll actually drop that in the description box below. Some people are like, hey, I didn't get any results from this, but they were just doing it wrong. Okay. And in that video, I actually show you my personal results with different offers, different affiliate offers. And this is a very good program to have because it's inexpensive. And number two, it's very, very simple to actually leverage. I highly recommend getting started with myleadgensecret.com. Now, I have 3 accounts with them because I just like to send a lot of emails and I've been getting very, very good results. Like I said, I created a video in the description box below showing you the results I got from my 3 accounts. So I have account 1, 2, and 3, and actually show you with proof that this is actually working. But I recommend just starting off with 1. Just get 1. Okay, that's what I recommend. And it's going to be $30 to initially join, and then it's $30 a month. Now there's also an upsell, I think, of $30. Don't get the email swipe upsell because I'm going to give you email swipes for the entire week, every single week. And I'm going to create videos like this so you can tune in. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and get started with the stuff that I'm going to show you today. Because if you stick with this and you're consistent with it, you'll start getting leads, and eventually those leads will turn into actual sales. So first things first, I already created all the email swipes for that program because that's really an email product and that's it. And I have 7 variations of an email that you can leverage today. I'll have this in the description box below. In fact, everything, all my income streams that I recommend you leveraging with my lead gen secret will be in the description box below. But I just want it super easy for you all, where you can just plug this in immediately. Like, let's say you get started today, you can send out your first email, and I'm going to actually show you an example today. Now, because I have 3 accounts, I'm just going to use the same email for all 3 accounts because it's going to go to different people, right? So first things first, let me log in. All right, so let's log in this thing. So members, my login. So first thing you want to do is, again, don't get the master email swipes. I'm going to give you weekly emails. All you have to do is come back to my channel. For example, this is week 1, so you're good for the next 7 days. And I'll create a video next week for your week 2 emails, all 7 of them. So you don't have to worry about emails ever again. So you don't need this upsell. End of the day, I want to save you as much money as possible. And also, let's say you want a second account, right? You're like, hey, I'm getting results, I'm getting leads from this. Now I want to start scaling this up a bit. What you want to do to get started with a second account is you want to join under your own affiliate link. So you want to double click this, put in your browser, and join under that. Just use a different email address. That way, instead of getting 100 leads a day, you get 200 leads a day. Okay. And then if you decide to get more accounts, join under your second account, and so on. Right now, I have 3 accounts, and honestly, that's all I need. I mean, it pays for itself and more because of the results that I get from it. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is go to mailing system, right? So let's go to mailing system. So if you just started, you're going to have 100 here. I've been doing this for some time, so it's built up. And another thing about my lead gen secret is the longer you have it, the more emails you're going to have, the better results you're going to get. Okay, so it's like a long-term game, but if you're consistent day in and day out, you'll start getting results and it'll start paying back. It'll pay back more than you're paying. So let's go to select all. So we're going to grab all our leads, right? So subject line. So this part, let me just delete all this. So just make sure there's no content there. So next thing we want to do is let's head over to our week 1 swipes, right? So this is our first email. So I'm going to copy the subject line. I'm going to paste. And if you want to do this, this is totally optional. you can actually use one of these little short codes so their first name pops up and it'll be more personable, right? So let's see, start earning online today. And if I put this right here, just like that, their name will pop up. So they're more likely to open. So this increases open rates. So generally I like to use this feature. So just use the first name feature here, right? So let's go down and we're going to grab the actual body of the email. So we're going to copy this, and it's so much easier because you're going to have these swipes. All right, so paste. So it's saying Control V, right? So we're going to use Control V to paste this in. We're going to go to OK. We're going to format it a little bit nicer. So let's get rid of some spaces. Let me just hit enter. Back. Okay, and another thing I want to do here is, remember the whole being personable, right? So we want to grab this tag again, or short code. We're going to paste it just like that. All right, so their name's going to pop up. So now, so what you can do is you can copy what I'm doing once you get started. So I'm going to bold this so they have their next steps. And another ninja technique is, because a lot of people will be looking at this mobile, you want to make sure the size is at least 16. Okay, so it's easy to click, right? So this is what we are going to actually make a clickable link to. So this is where I recommend getting something called multiple income funnel. So this funnel has four income streams built into it, and it's very easy to set up. I'll have the link with this actual program below. So it's $49 a month, or I recommend doing this, getting the yearly annual subscription, which is $200 a month. So you're saving a boatload of money. And this program works. So what you want to do is you just go to step 1, watch this video first. At step 2, set up all your income streams. Step 3, set up your e-wallet. And this works mostly worldwide, right? So that way it gets connected to your bank account and you can start withdrawing money once you start making some money. And step 4 is a back office tour. And while you watch step 1, you want to make sure you join the Facebook group, because there's weekly lively trainings in there. There's a lot of support in there. So you want to make sure you actually join this group. Now for the income streams, what I recommend is income stream 2. This is a very powerful one. It pays very well. Now with this, once you get started with this, what you want to do is you'll get a one-on-one advisor to help you set everything up in this actual income stream. So Entra, very powerful program. They also have coaching. It's all optional, but I highly recommend leveraging this, because this is what's going to help you in the long run. So this has additional trainings that's more advanced. So they start with beginner stuff, but it's more advanced as well, where very successful people are leveraging right now, where they're building their own brand, their own audience, social media, like it's actually an online business. So a very powerful system, and I highly recommend getting this. And also Home Business Academy, there's a very powerful income stream as well. This is an actual funnel building tool, and they pay 80% commissions, right? So I highly recommend getting that. And what you can do with that is you can build in the future. Let's say you want to build your own custom funnels, like you don't want to use multiple income funnel anymore. When it comes to their lead capture pages, you want to use your own, but use multiple income funnels actual sales video. You can do that. And then traffic authority, this is where you can start amplifying your effects. So with traffic authority, you can purchase actual clicks to your offer. So you want to actually start off with something that is, first of all, something that you can afford, right? So this is 170 to 190 clicks for $220. And what I would recommend doing is when you do order it, you send it to this particular page. So I'm going to show you exactly where to send that traffic. So we go to links. And again, I don't, like in the beginning, you don't have to make it complicated or anything like this. This is what I recommend doing anyway for now. But in the future, because end of the day, this is going to be a long-term thing, right? So you want to get better and better. But in the beginning, I want to help you get the results with the simplest way possible. But then in the future, I'm going to start teaching you more advanced techniques to even get better results. So what I would do is for my traffic authority. By the way, all these links will be in the description below. I'll have a traffic authority if you want to test out their basic package, whatever you feel you can afford. You're like, hey, I want to test this. Obviously, the higher you test, the better results you will get. So you can choose whatever you feel comfortable with. And once you do get, or when you get the order, the link that you want to use is either lead capture page 3 or lead capture page 1. Okay, so these two convert very, very well. Now for our mailing system, so this is going to be a little bit different. Because this is an email list already of people, you don't need to send them to your actual funnel, like your lead capture page. For this particular case, for my lead gen secrets, what you want to do is actually send them to this VSL page. As you can see, I got 159 sales on, like, it works very well. This one I haven't tested as much, but it looks like this page converts a little bit better. So this has like the timer feature. They don't show you, the price right away for $49.95, where this one does. So I've tested both. I've noticed that this page gets better results. So what we want to do is we want to open in a new tab, and we're going to grab. So here, another thing, what you can do is, because we're using my lead gen secrets, and if you have one account, it'll be very simple. So I like to put a slash like this, okay, and then put in my my lead gen secrets, right? And then I'll put 1 because that's your first account. Like if you decide to get more accounts, you can put 2 and then 3, right? So we're gonna go to we're gonna highlight this, set up payment options now, go to the click link button, we're gonna paste, and okay. Another thing we can do is we can bold this so it just pops better. And then we're going to use perfect timing, and we're going to send email. Now the thing with this is you can email once a day. Every 24 hours you can email once, which is fine. So right now I'll have 23 hours for my next time I can actually email. So that's my first account. So I'm going to log out of this one. Again, if it was just you right now, it would be your first account and you're done for the day. Okay, so for me, because I got a bunch of accounts, I'm going to select all. I'm going to do the same thing. So this one I'm going to test without the name. Okay, let's see what the difference will be. So tomorrow I'll find out like how many clicks I'm going to get and all that fancy analytics. But with this, let's just keep the name out and see what will happen. All right, so I'm going to Control V. For some reason it's bold. Let's get rid of that. And I'm going to just bold this. Make sure we are at font 16. And then, because this is my second account, I'm just going to use MLGS2. So when I make a sale, right, in the back office of multiple income funnel, and if it says MLGS, then I know exactly where it came from. And actually yesterday I made a sale from this. So it costs $30 a month. And because multiple income funnel pays you $20, that's 80% of your investment already paid back. So you just need 2 sales from just this income stream. Now, if people buy the rest of your income streams, you'll make it back a lot quicker. So I'm going to send this one out. And same thing, it's going to tell me you got 24 hours or 23 hours for the next one. All right, so now I'm going to go to my last one. And let's go to my system, select all. And also, if this didn't work, why would I have 3 accounts? It wouldn't make any sense. So here I'm going to modify a little bit more. I'm just going to use this part and leave that one out because I still want to make a little bit different variations if you have multiple accounts. That way, I'll find out which one worked the best, and I'll go back and I will modify this to the one that works the best out of the ones I sent. And then in the future, let's say a month from now, I can send that same email again, right? So that's what we want to do. This is why we want to build like a swipe file like this. Like I'm going to give you your first 7. And next week, once you tune in, this is why you should subscribe to this channel. I'll have your second week ready to go, right? So, okay, so that's done. I'm going to copy this. I'm going to paste this, unbold it. For some reason, it's bolding. And instead of hello, I'm going to put hey. So little bit different, right? So we'll see if it gets more clicks or not. And then let's make this one 18. Let's see what the difference is. And we're going to put number 3 on the back of this. And go to the link button. And we are done. So that's going to be really your daily task for now. I mean, that was pretty simple, right? That took me like, I was explaining things, but it'll literally take me 3-4 minutes because my swipe's already done. Your swipes are going to be done. And then you're done for the day, right? And other thing with this traffic authority, I believe this is once a month. Like once this runs out, you can buy it again. But you can buy it like monthly packages, which they give you a discount on. Where this will run for 30 days. I believe all this runs for 30 days. And what you can do is you run that, you buy whatever package you feel comfortable with. And then with this, you use lead capture page 3 or 1. Okay. And what you're going to see is you're going to see sales coming from traffic authority as well. So not only my lead gen system, you're going to see some sales from traffic authority, and you're going to see not only, sales for multiple income funnel, you're going to have sales for all the other income streams that are built in. So make sure you actually, go through the setup process and set everything up. Now, if I we go back real quick, start here. And I just want to show you, like, this is where you get the training. There's additional trainings. There's weekly multiple income funnel training calls. So these are weekly. You can actually, so we did one on April 18th, 11th, 28th, 21st. So as you can see, so the last one was on the 25th. So it was last week. So all the recordings I've ever done will be here. So just anything you missed, you should go back and watch some of these. So that way you're plugged into the system and you have a more likelihood of actually succeeding. Honestly, if you just did what I just did today, you'll get the results. Okay. So marketing system, success training, highly recommend you going through all of this, right? So you're up to speed with what this whole marketing is, especially if you're a brand new person. And also in the future, right? Once you're ready for it, once you get into this income stream that you'll have, you can join when you actually access my multiple income funnel link below this video. This is going to teach you more advanced techniques, more long-term techniques where you're going to be here for the long haul. Like I've been doing this stuff for 10 years. Okay. But in the beginning, I like to just teach the simplest way possible. So that way you understand the mechanics behind all this, how it works, and then start slowly introduce a little bit more advanced concepts. So that way you're not overwhelmed from the beginning. Okay. So I would still get started with this, especially this one, and you'll get a one-on-one advisor through this whole process to build your own brand, your own actual business. And then you can leverage, this income stream, multiple income funnel. Once you're ready with this in a more advanced way, you can still promote this funnel, or, this actually teaches you how to build your own funnel, like a custom funnel, so no one will have. So let's go to start here. Yeah. So that way, instead of, using these links, you'll build your own sales funnel where it's like your lead capture page like this. And when someone opts in, they'll go to a thank you page, and on that thank you page, they'll have the link to the actual VSL video sales letter video where you can start making sales. But that way it's custom. So that is your own funnel, right? So anyway, that's something to look forward to in the future. But in the meantime, do exactly what I did today. That's all you need to do. So once you get started, so I'll have the sign up link for this at the top, right? Second sign up will be for multiple income funnel, okay? And then the third sign up for will be for traffic. If you want to start testing this, you don't have to get started with this one right away, but I highly recommend it. And also, once you get started with this, you can also start promoting it yourself, because everybody needs traffic. Like every single business needs traffic. It's the lifeblood of your, people's business is traffic. It's like going to Walmart. The foot traffic is traffic. And if you actually enter the Walmart store, it's actually strategically created in a way where it's a sales funnel. So this is why they have everything, all the essential stuff in the back, like the milk, the meat, and all. It's all in the back. Then they have all the junk food along the way, because they want to make sure they get the highest cart value out of you possible before you get to the back of the store. And then when you actually wait in line, there's other snacks they want to, upsell you, like indirectly upsell you, where they have like snacks, chocolate bars, cookies. That is strategically created. So when you walk into a Walmart, that's a sales funnel. The difference between us is we have a digital sales funnel, so it's not a physical one, but it's the same concept, okay? So you're going to be learning all this cool stuff anyway in this training. So get started today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, my lead gen, first link, just join. Second link will be this one. And once you join this one, go through step 1, join the Facebook group, set up your income stream, set up your e-wallet, back office tour, just do all this. And like I said, this is $49 a month, but if you get the annual subscription, which I recommend, it'll be way cheaper for you in the long haul. It'll be $200. So basically that's 4 months for the year. If you stick with the $50, it's a lot more money. So this is why I recommend getting the annual, and then set everything up. And then in my next video, which will be on Monday, I will have your week 2 swipes ready. So these swipes will be also in the description box below. So you can get started today. You can literally get leads today if you start today. Like leads ultimately become sales. Okay, so just stay consistent with this. Just stick with what I'm going to say. I'm going to create, these YouTube videos where I go through my process, and I'll add some organic techniques as well, where it's not paid traffic, it's just social media traffic, a faceless way you can start leveraging this. So this is why you need to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon, because I will show you everything you need to know. And yeah, so that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.